Video games' cheeky little turnip lad is back, and this time he's robbing a bank. Turnip Boy first graced our screens in 2021 when he committed tax evasion. What started as a middle finger to the taxman soon escalated into a world-saving adventure. But this time, the stakes are lower, with Turnip Boy just looking to earn a bit of extra pocket money. Or are they? Turnip Boy Robs a Bank is a direct sequel to the first game, and features the Pickled Gang, a gang of miscreants who are most definitely the wrong kind of crowd. The gang are looking to carry out the ultimate heist by robbing Stinky's botanical bank of its prized treasures. Enter Turnip Boy, the Pickled Gang's latest impressionable scallywag of a recruit. In a shake-up from the first game, which has similarities to old school Zelda-like action-adventure games, Turnip Boy 2 positions itself as a roguelite. Think Hades meets root vegetables. Potatoes, if you will. You have 3 minutes to get into the bank, snag as much swag as possible, and escape. You smash stuff, shake folks down, and grab everything that shines. If you break past the 3-minute mark, the fuzz, affectionately named so because they're fuzzy little peaches, will bust in and try to take you down. Once you've done a few runs, you'll have enough cash to purchase some upgrades, which include a larger swag bag, an increased time limit, and increased damage for both melee and ranged weapons, just to name a few. These upgrades are permanent, so it pays to run the gauntlet and escape with your cash as many times as possible. The main objective in the game is to steal the motherlode of all loot and retire with millions of pilfered dollars. To do this, you need to break deeper into the bank, and to do that, you need to purchase items off the dark web. These items help break down walls, literally, or build bridges to new areas. Each area ends with a boss battle which, when defeated, lets you progress further into the bank. It's simple, but it works. And fans of the original, fret not, because as you battle your way deeper into the bank, the game descends into utter chaos, before peaking during the absolutely batshit finale. Outside of the core loop and aside from the main objective, there are a number of side missions to complete. It's during these side missions that you get to talk to the various characters in the game, many of who have returned from the original game. It's here where the series' signature charm and genuine humour shine through, and I'm pleased to say that it's all still present. The side missions are also persistent, meaning you don't have to worry about completing them all in one go. There's an element of randomness to these encounters too, as most of the characters, or the missions for them, appear behind elevator doors which change on every run. That means you might need to roll a few runs before finding the specific area you're looking for. It can be a little bit annoying when you're trying to find one area in particular, but because runs are so quick, it's not drastically piss-taking. Turnip Boy 2 doesn't only dip its toe into the world of roguelikes, but it also bears similarities to Ratchet and Clank, with a ridiculous variety of weapons. You can slap enemies with a fish, blow them up with fireworks, pierce them with spines from a cactus shotgun, or atomise them. The variety of weapons and slew of side missions help keep the game from ever feeling boring. It's always all go, and there's plenty to keep you interested. It's also a relatively short game, clocking in at just over 5 hours to complete and collect everything, but your mileage may vary. I'm personally all for short games, and Turnip Boy feels like the right length for me, but again, this may be too short for some. While Turnip Boy Robs a Bank doesn't quite match the original in terms of its charm, it's still a hell of a lot of fun nonetheless. The shift in direction to a roguelite isn't to my personal taste, but I'm glad the team decided to do something different. It's fun, frantic, funny, and looks great with its signature pixelated art style. It's well worth its budget price tag, and if you've got a subscription to Game Pass, you'd be a bloody fool to overlook it. There's a rich tapestry of lore yet to be uncovered in the Turnip Boy Gamermatic universe, and I can't wait to see where the journey takes us next. But for now, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank tickles my turnip itch. Turnip Boy Robs a Bank is out now on PC, Switch, Xbox and Game Pass.